It's Wild 94.1, the base party station. 5 o'clock bomb happening right now. We got DJ Kaz here. Big shout out to Club Sky for hooking this thing up. We also want to say thanks for Kenan Thompson to come through. SNL, you can catch him, I want to say every Saturday. But we were just talking about there are, like, you have the breaks and stuff like that.
That's right. But on those breaks, they show reruns, so the show's always on Saturday. It was even on New Year's Eve. I was pretty proud. I was like, oh, man, we on New Year's Eve. That's right, it's Saturday night. That's what's up.
You can catch him on NBC every Saturday on SNL. We already talked about some of your favorite characters. Mm-hmm. Who do you think, or that you've worked with, was like the best host?
Whew, man. I'm not very good at best and worst. Like, lately I was, like, asked that same question, but it wasn't fair because up to that point, my opinion was a certain way. And then, people have come on the show since then that have just been just as good.
Right.
Like, my friends, like, they asked me about it, like, the week before Kristen Wiig hosted. I'm like, but that's not fair because, you know what I'm saying? Like, now I wish I was able to, like, say Kristen Wiig is my favorite. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's always good when people come to play. You know what I'm saying? Like, people that come there that don't necessarily want to be there makes the week hard. So anybody that's there that's just happy to, like, do the job and, like, get along with the cast, that's all you can ask for. You know what I'm saying? But we've had an amazing season so far, like Dave Chappelle and Tom Hanks and Kristen Wiig, like I said. And
the Dave Chappelle was dope.
Margot Robbie. Yeah,
bro, I was in Pittsburgh for the Cowboys game, and I literally came back to the hotel just to watch that particular episode.
And the dude was so stressed all week. I wasn't really seeing his whole, like, end game. But then that $60 million Netflix deal, I was like, oh, so that's what he had on his mind, like, the whole. Mm-hmm. The dude was really,
that makes
like,
sense.
a mad scientist. So, like, I really respect him.
Now, with that, then I was going to ask you, then, who did you enjoy musically, and where like, if you
we
were
had
backstage,
Chance for Christmas. That was fun. That was fun. Chance is a good dude.
Okay,
but I enjoy everybody pretty much. Like I said, I told y'all, I was like, I'm a bad comedian because I like everything.
Right.
But Solange, we had Solange on, and that was cool because she got her moment to, like, shine outside her sister, and her sister was there to support her, and Jay-Z was there, and, like, moments like that is, like, it's cool to see, like, them actually being, like, a real family and stuff like that, so that was cool. And, anybody else that came and rocked it, I can't really think off the top of my head. You had to run down the list, but...
You got, like, how Kenan answered the question. You're like, I like everybody.
Yeah,
everybody was good.
love everybody.
Hey, I love and peace and all that.
We had the weekend. Weekend was cool. What else?
So, because a lot of people think that we talk to just in our regular life, they think we come in, 3 o'clock hits.
Right.
We go, and then 7, we're done.
Right.
There's a little bit more prep. What is the prep for SNL?
It's a Monday through Saturday job. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a 6-day. Like, people really are confused about the show in general because they always ask me, well, when is it on? I'm like, it's live at 11:30 since 1975.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It hasn't changed. But honestly, it's just a machine that they built that they've kept working. It works so well because they give themselves time to make a live show that's kind of prepared. You know what I'm saying? So we start on Monday, right on Tuesday, read everything Wednesday, rehearse Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then the show is live at 11:30. So that's the machine, and it works. It's a well-oiled machine.
And that's coming from Mr. Fandango right now.
And shout it out. Everybody, that's the way to go to the movies, baby.
Yo, I saw the commercial. I'm like, what is Kenan doing?
Chips Ahoy, too, now. You want to go down the list of credits. I'm slanging them Chips Ahoys, too, man.
Hey, real quick, so any projects that's coming up for 2017?
Yeah, the Morgan Freeman movie. With Morgan Freeman and Michael Caine and Alan Alda. Called Going in Style. I have a little pop-up little scene with Matt Dillon. It was cool working with that dude.
Are you going to be a part of any more Smurf movies?
If they make it, I think they left me out the third one, but that's okay. I can sneak back around for for number 4. The goal is to continue to work. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
Yeah.
Real quick, so you got the championship game popping off Monday now. Who you think is going to win between Bama and Clemson? I know we was watching the couple games this past weekend, but I don't know.
That Clemson defense is acting kind of funny. Alabama's a strong program, so I gotta say Alabama, man. Like, they on the road. They look like man children out there. You know what I'm saying? All them cats can just go to the league like right away. Yeah, it's crazy.
They're like an NFL team playing boys.
It's crazy. But Clemson got a lot of speed, and I like that quarterback, and it's his second time going. So
Yes,
that
it
nerve
is.
situation might be a little bit out the door. So if they do win, it'll be close. I mean, I would love to see him get his, revenge or whatever for last year, but I don't know. Alabama's strong, man.
Think the Falcons going to go past this first round?
Yeah, because we're going to buy it. You know what I'm saying? So we're skipping right past it. And, yeah, man, we're not the same Falcons that was in the playoffs, a few years ago. So I think we're going to go deep into it, if not all the way to the bowl, and see what happens once we get there.
It's Wild 94.1. Kenan Thompson
It is
from
Wild 94.1,
SNL,
just so y'all know that.
hanging out inside the Nuthouse. Before we
Nuthouse.
let you go, I know my wife will be mad if I don't ask this.
Oh, Lord.
Because, she grew up, of course, watching you
No doubt.
on Nickelodeon.
Yes, sir.
So she said, would you ask if he's going to do another Good Burger? And I go, babe, for real?
Man,
You want me to ask that?
it's funny that we've been talking about it. Me and Kale got back in touch recently, and we've been really as close as we were in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It's a really nice thing, and we've been wouldn't it be dope to do it? So if we can figure it out the way that our producer and our writer want to do it, because they're big time now, so they don't want to really be controlled by a studio or whatever. So if we can raise the funds individually and do it the way we want to do it, it can definitely happen.
I got
Point
5 on
is, I'm down.
Yeah.
That's my whole point.
Dope.
Yeah.
Well, you just made her happy, and now that got me some brownie points.
Yeah, take them brownie points home, man. Gotta cash them in, man.
So what you getting out of the
Right, what you got
situation?
there? You get some headphones? You need some headphones for your birthday?
I'm going to get something.
Hey, Kenan, man, we appreciate you for swinging by, bro.
No
Wish you
doubt,
nothing
man.
but the best at
I appreciate
SNL.
y'all listening to y'all all the time. So thanks for
appreciate
having
that,
me,
man.
man. For real.
Saturday, SNL, NBC. Kenan Thompson, man. Appreciate you, bro.
No, I appreciate y'all.